Hi guys, Matt from the Big River here. I'm going to do another one of our series in our interviews from Global Pet Expo. Today I'm going to feature Aquatop, and at the end, after we're done with talking to our vendors from Aquatop, we're going to jump right into our fish order. I'm going to get that out tonight for you guys. We actually filmed that just this morning. When we say Aquatop, a lot of times a heater will come right to mind because we carry a lot of their heaters. We literally have 1, 2, 3, and 4 different lines of heaters from them. Nano heaters, actually 2 different nanos, so I guess 5 different lines of heaters. Nano heaters up to some higher end guarded heaters. We also carry other products from Aquatop, including their canister filters. Sold these for years. They're lower flow than some of the competitive brands, but are pretty easy to work on, and they have a great warranty. So we've always recommended and stood behind those particular filters. We have a ton of sponge filters and pumps that we carry by them as well. Their nano all the way up to their biggest sponge filter are actually our best-selling sponge filter. We also have pumps from them in 2 lines. We have their little Brezzas, which are small and powerful, and then they have their other Brezzas, which are the white ones with baffling system in them, a lot quieter and also more adjustable. Also carry a bunch of their pumps and power heads. Their largest pump we use in our sump tanks regularly to run our sumps on a lower flow system. We have bigger pumps than these for some of your big reef tanks, but for a sump system for freshwater, they work very well. And their power heads, which are back in stock, been out for a while, are a great product as well. Also in the Aquatop line, we have an extensive line of decor. They have these really nice weighted plants. We'll use these in our tanks here at the shop to make sure that our fish for sale have plenty of places to hide and look more natural. We have a lot of their plants in stock, including their Vibrant line that we brought in. Have, I think I said 46 SKUs of these Vibrant plastics, which look more natural in your tank than you'd think for these bright colors. They really look really fantastic. In general, the weighted plants by Aquatop work well. They stay down, they don't float up, and they look really cool in the tank. Lastly, but definitely not least importantly, we have a bunch of their tanks in stock. They do a really nice ultra clear glass tank. We have them in bookshelves and in cubes. We also carry their Venti line and their Pisces line, which are very nice shaped little nano tanks with filters built into some of those guys. That's actually what we're going to go through in the interview. They're going to talk to us about the Venti line of kit tank. Very neat little tanks. All right guys, we're at another booth here. We're at the Aquatop booth. As you know, we sell an awful lot of Aquatop products, and we've stopped by to see what was new at the booth. Jeff here's going to show us around.
Sure. Jeff Ebling, the product manager for Aquatop. So for this year, we've introduced 2 larger sizes of Venti. This is the biggest, the 5-gallon. It comes with the light. The filtration is air driven, and the air pump is included with it. Pretty much a great setup if you want to do shrimp or betta or guppies, anything like that. It's plug and play right out of the box.
These Ventis are really fantastic. I love how clear the glass is on them. They've got a great corner design. Better setup, just really cute and relatively inexpensive nano tanks. We brought those in last year, but the new part that, well, not last year because it just came out.
Well, the 1-gallon.
Yeah. So we have all 3 sizes now. But anyway, what's brand new is this light here, right?
Yep. This was designed specifically for the 5-gallon.
It's got a nice clip, so it fits right over those.
And we received a lot of demand for having the light available as a separate item on its own, and we do now have that. Retails for $24.99.
Yeah.
It's a 6700K spectrum.
Which is a lot better than your average clip-on light for sure.
Yeah, so it's perfect.
For a really nice price.
Perfect for even live plants. If you have a situation where there's a rim on the tank, because this is so lightweight, you could use double-sided tape or Velcro, or even to just stick it to the outside of the tank. It'll serve perfectly well.
And that'll work just as well on like the rimless tanks, the cubes that we've had in forever.
It'll fit on every rimless tank that you'll see.
Very good. So I gotta say, Jeff, we're on the hunt today for a vendor show. Are you game?
Sure, why not?
Awesome. Appreciate it. All right, so you guys know that I wear product shirts when I do my videos. So I've been running around harassing everybody for product shirt. Yep, are you gonna hook me up?
More than happy to hook you up. There you go.
He doesn't even have to promise me to send me something. He's actually got it right here. We got an Aquatop shirt. You will see it next week. Fantastic. Alrighty, there we go. Another vendor interview down. Thank you very much, Jeff and Aquatop, for hooking us up with a very cool shirt and going through the new Venti line of tanks with us. And here we go with fish. Stay tuned. Hi guys, Matt from the Big River here. Got an order of fish to unbox this week. Let's see what kind of fun stuff we got. I made this order right after I got back from travel, and I have to admit I was a little rummy. Let's see what kind of mischief I managed to get into. I know we have a lot of nano fish on this. This is chili rasboras, indeed, a nano fish. I restocked half the nano aisle all at once. Pygmy spotted rasboras, restock on those as well. And more nanos. These are rocket clown killies. I just like the name Rocket Clown Killie. Pretty fantastic little fish. Lots of bettas on this order. This is a crown tail male. African butterfly fish is not a nano or a betta, so got some oddballs on this order as well. Next up is more nanos. These are neon blue rasboras, Sundandanio goblinus. Very cool little fish. They'll be brighter black and green when they're not blanched. Elephant nose, another oddball. We can find them in there somewhere. Got a couple of those guys in the box. Another one. And another one. More bettas. Let's see, that's a half moon. So we got some half moon bettas today. And black ghost knives, restock on those. Got a couple of those as well. Another one. And then we get, what are you? Oh, they're autos. These are the bumblebee autos. Get those whenever I can. I love those guys. Another nano fish. More nanos. These are Phoenix rasboras. After that, we have some pea puffers. That would be the nano of the puffer world. So oddball and nano fish. And another betta. Oh my gosh, that's a Pleco giant male. Fantastic dude. And another one. Look at the pink on that one. Wow, that's a cool dude. All right, there's one box down. There you go. 7, 8 more to go. Next up we have bigger bags. These are the spotted sailfin plecos. Get those fairly regular. Remember, they get a foot, but they're more appropriate for a large tank than most of your common types. Emerald eye rasbora, another nano fish, because you get the most nano fish wins. And zebra acara. Wow, these guys are cool. Get them whenever I can. They look kind of like a gray acara right now, but they get black with white stripes. So it's the zebra acara. Very beautiful fish when they get colored up. Red bladdertail molly. Some angels, lots of angels on this order. Had to restock all our angels. Koi angels. In that bag, next is coolie loaches, nice big ones. As a juxtaposition to the zippers we have over there, these are nice big fat coolie loaches. More mollies, these are the calico lyre-tail mollies. Then we have shrimp, these are red crystal shrimp. More in our nano aisle. I guess our nano aisle is going to be very well stocked this week. Common autos, restock on those. I believe we're completely out of those as well. And we're back. It's been a busy day here. Got busy the second I picked up the phone and tried to start doing videoing. You know, we like being busy, so I won't complain. We will get back to videoing. Oh, wow! Interrupt me with something cool. This is a leopard puffer, Tetradon shadadeni. That's the Congo puffer. They call those the community puffer. Super cool fish. Speaking of cool fish, here are some rope fish. How many did we get? 3, it says. I could only see 2. Oh, one's tiny. I've never seen one that small. Cool. Like that. They can be 2 feet, so cool fish. Large tiger barbs. First time I ever got large tiger barbs from this source, and they came in very nice. So very cool. Small tiger barbs. Came in pretty good size for a small tiger barb. Sold completely out of those last week, so glad to have those. Albino tiger barbs. Oh, large. Wow, that was unexpected, but that's cool. All right, I thought I ordered small, but apparently I should look at the size on them. Here are roseline sharks, also a barb. Roseline shark babies. My favorite fish. Got a lot of favorites, as you well know. Let's see, this is a crown tail male. That is a half moon male. That is a crown tail male. Lots of bettas on this order. What's next, you say? Let's find out. Fish in the box. Here we have dwarf brahmies. These are the flame dwarf brahmies. Great for a community tank in general. Oh, can't hardly see them. These are crystal pie, or called a crystal tetra. I can't pronounce the little Latin on that, but pie, P-I. It's super clear, very pretty little fish. Albino full red guppy. Those are pretty. Spent extra money on some premium guppies this time. That's one of them. Albino full red. Super cool. These are Bloody Mary shrimp. Much better than the last batch. Super glad to have those back in stock. Let's see. Pantano cichlid, or Pantano. That's the Percy, or Sensilla ficus. My Latin is really struggling today, but that's Percy. Really cool, larger cichlid. They can get a foot, but they do them in a shoal. Oh, wow, that's cool betta. Placat copper star-tailed male betta. Sure enough, it's got a star. And that is a placat super red male betta. All right, some cool fancy bettas for you. Let's see. Oh, red cap moon tetra. That's what these guys are. Restock on those. I was able to get those a while back. Sold down to just a couple, so we got them some friends. More angels. Told you got restock on angels this week. These are golds. Small gold angels. Nice size on those. Also got some locally bred angels just yesterday too. Rosy loaches. Been waiting for these for a while. Rosy loaches are a small community loach. In fact, you can do them in nano tanks, kind of. Super cool fish. Somebody's been asking me for them. Well, I got them. I got a whole bunch of them. Crown tail male. Looks like a blue one. Very pretty. And last for this box is some blue coral platies. Platies, of course, in your library aisle. Next box. Next verse, second first. When I was at the show, I was looking at betta racks. Always looking for a better way to do things for my bettas. There's a little bit of alliteration there for you. Oh, cool. South American buffers, bumblebees. Somebody's asking me for these, and yes, we got them. Got a half a dozen of them. They do well in a group or by themselves. Here are angelfish, more. These are the black ones. But I was telling you, I was looking at the betta racks when I was at the show, and I got a couple of things we'll see if they come to fruition. Before, you can spend a lot of money in a hurry, but we're always looking for a better way to display lots and lots of bettas. Emerald placat, crown tail, that's a samurai, that's a crown tail. Wow, nice. All right. Let's see, frogs. I like frogs. These are African dwarf frogs, of course. And these are Singapore shrimp, the biggest Singapore shrimp ever, perhaps. Nice, big, fat Singapore shrimp. Next is a cichlid. These are Arius gold, Therathixes arius. There's a common name for these that escapes me right now. Gold Arius, I think, is probably what it is. I don't think we've had those anytime recently, maybe never. Very cool cichlid, Central American. These are blue shrimp, of course. Let's see, more angels. Let's see, Filipino blue lace. Alright, I wouldn't have guessed that because they look blacker than I would expect for a Filipino blue, but those are pretty anyway. Good looking, they weren't that expensive, so nice looking angels. Here's some more plecos. These are marble sail-fin plecos. Got the spotted earlier, now we got the marbles too. And then cardinal tetras. Restock on these guys. We've had a little bit of something going on in our main cardinal tank. These guys will get separated out until that gets fixed. Probably fixed the second we let these guys go. But either way, I want to make sure we have good quarantined cardinal tetras for you guys. Very important for our business. Great schooling fish in lots of different situations. I'm going to restack, make my life easier here. We're over halfway, guys. Next up, we have swordtails. Got a couple different swordtails on this order. These are neon swordtails. More bettas. There's more bettas. There's more betta. Let's see. Wow, that's a Pleco crown tail. That's a half moon, is it? Yeah. Cool. Pleco crown tail there. That's a blue rim male Pleco. Wow. Okay, that's half moon koi male. Wow. Okay, I'm just wow. Let's see. Luck Maw male. What's a Luck Maw? I don't know what that is, but you know, and not knowing, I just had to see. It's dark purple with the red in the fins. That's pretty. I have to look up and see what makes a Luck Maw. Pleco super red male. That's another one of those. Hey, more bettas. More bettas is more betta. Here's another couple. Lots of bettas. Let's see. Pleco emerald. And we have a half moon male. Looks like all white. Okay, we can do this all day, guys. Lots of cool bettas. Here's some more tiger barbs. These are the green tiger barbs. And here's a baby monster himself. That's a nice, well-started silver arowana. Very cool. Then we have celestial pearl Daniels. Gotta have them. And nano fish. Continue that nano aisle restock. Siamese algae eaters are not a nano fish. Good algae eater for your hair algae on your larger tanks. Big enough that I think a 4-foot tank's appropriate for them, but nice choice for that. Red Phantom. Apparently I got a dozen of those. I ordered 25, but didn't get. Looks like I got fewer than that. Well, I got something anyway. They don't look as red as they normally do. A lot of ball on that. A guppy. What do we got? Red Sapphire Dumbo Guppy. Wow, those are pretty. Looks like they are pairs. Didn't say pairs on the order sheet, but sure enough, those are pairs. Pair prices are just a little bit more than what we've been charging for the fancies. I thought they were going to be 15 bucks a piece. I was like, wow, that's kind of expensive guppy. I want to see what that is, but it would be about 15 bucks a pair, so not so bad. Oh, nice. Gold leopard pleco, an L172 leopardanthus gold vampire, actually. Man, that is a nice fish. I've gotten big ones before, but not this big. Look how big you are, dude. Yeah. All right, let's see. These are Amanda's Embers, another nano fish, but a tetra, smaller tetra. Let's see, another L172A, large gold leopardanthus. Very cool pleco. Black swordtail. Oop, more bettas. More bettas is more betta. Half moon double tail. Nice. All right. Then we got a discus. Got 3 of these guys supposedly. This is a leopard discus. Very pretty. We've been selling a lot of these 3-inch discus through here. Nice. 3-inch leopard discus. That's all of 3 inches plus. Got in a batch of locally bred discus also. They got to be in the 5-inch range. Got to check those out to believe them. And we still have them for just $125. Really nice discus for the price. Other people have bred them. They did a great job with them. Fantastic locally bred discus. Another of those leopards right there. And oh wow! I guess I got 3. I keep saying oh wow. These are the L172. Apparently I bought 3 of those. I thought I got 2, so kind of caught me by surprise. Rainbow sharks, restock on that. Remember, those guys get bigger and more aggressive than you think. I've literally seen them do very well in an African cichlid tank. This should have some feeders. What else in here? Let's see. First thing out of the box is a bunch of ghost shrimp, most of them alive. And we have feeder comets. Restock on those. We're completely out. Almost completely out of walleye feeders. Here's mossballs. Got those back in stock again. Got in a few and sold them out right away, so we got in some more. Really shrimp are really cool. These are the orange rillies. Really, really orange. Really, really cool. Because I don't get tired of that really old joke about really shrimp. These are green jade shrimp. I'm mistaken for blue in the bag, but these are the green jades. Very nice. That box. Alright. Like it or not, I'm going to go from the floor now. Last box. Here we go. We have, what do we have? Some kind of What are you guys? It's a tetra. What kind are you? I'm not sure. I have to look. It's an albino, almost like it's like an albino Priscilla maybe. I'm not sure. It's just skinnier than I would expect. I'll have to look on the invoice. This is our gold frogs. You have to come and ask me, what kind of tetras were those? Cool tetra. A good tetra. On the tetra special, buy 4 more, get 25% off. Random tetras. Those are feeder guppies. Those are not feeder guppies. What are you guys? Apparently it's been a while since I ordered because I cannot tell what they are. That's another type of... I almost wonder if we got some oddball stuff shoved in their box, because it looks like an Amanda's Ember or some such like that, but that's, I didn't order that tetra from this source. Well, we were expecting some gold neons, but that doesn't look like gold neons. And I did expect these. These are Emperor tetras. I believe these are supposed to be the black Emperors. They're pretty blanched in the back. That's the problem from this source. Oftentimes tetras come in blanched enough that I have a hard time telling what they are. Here's nice large clown loaches. They're like a $20 clown loach. Those guys, tank whale. Those are a fantastic size. Here are some flame tetras. They got to be the orange flames. These would be the ones I'd ordered. I think I'd do better with this, but sometimes even with cheat sheet, I have a hard time guessing what came out of the box. That's more feeder guppies. And last bag is, these are the gold neons. Showing a nice size on these gold neons this time, or the albino neons. I wonder if these guys are emperors? Just really black. They're not emperors. Huh. I should have had some emperors. It could be gold Priscillas. Should have had some emperors on this order. We had the black emperors. I don't know. We'll get it figured out. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. We'll catch you next week.